Okay, this is pretty cool. Today Mr. Stanley installed the air conditioning unit on the Carson. You can see the unit up on top of the trailer there. And we've got the tailgate and ramp mode. So this trailer's set up pretty cool. Stan had these brackets made over at Advanced Welding. See that little hang sticking up there? And then he made some cables, which are just kind of hanging loose inside here. Those cables together will support about 1,000 pounds out on this deck. So when it's suspended, it's level with the floor, and we'll put a screen room around it and have a little outdoor deck, which will be pretty fun when we're up at Sweet Haven. There's the bench that he made that extends the bed, and the cushion I covered, so we have a double bed to sleep in. That's our fold-up table. And this is the air conditioning unit on the inside. You can hear it working. It's kind of quiet, actually. It's pretty nice. So the trailer's a little messy, but here's your inside tour. That's the fold-up dinette bed, and those two round pieces of hardware you see, that's where the table slips out of that folder, and then the poles go in there and go into the fittings on the floor on the table. So there's our little refrigerator and storage, and we had a microwave oven that we put inside this cabinet. That's pretty cool. And this bar goes down to make sure that the microwave doesn't jump out of the cabinet when the trailer's moving. And then up here is the kitchen. This is an air conditioning cover. And I have a 2-burner stove, little sink, and there's a cutting board. And there's the wardrobe closet. That's pretty cool. Stan made this neat holder out of some old coffee table parts, and those legs are the table legs. So we have room to hang just a few items. So it's kind of neat. There's the entry door with the curtain that I made. So pretty with the light shining through. And then these are the Roman shades that I made. Instead of just the little snap up and down blinds that were in here, these are much nicer, as you can see. A nice fabric, a little bit of decor for our little mobile vacation home. So right now we're just parked in the side yard at Casa Yamani. Excuse me. And there's the pull-up table. Stan has his tools on today, and that folds down neatly. Kind of cool. And then this spot right up here, that's where we're going to put the TV on a wall mount. And coming around here to the control panel, the dishes are up here. This is pretty cool. And then over here is the control panels with the water pump, and it tells you what the water levels are in the holding tanks and all that. And then Stan installed this stereo, and it's an AM/FM radio and also a DVD player, and it cables out to a TV so that and he'll cable it up over the roof to the TV, and then we can play DVDs and watch movies when we're traveling. And then in here is the bathroom. There's the commode, and there's the little shower. And I just put the sleeping bag and the pillows in here to have them be out of the way while Stan's working in here today. It's a skylight vented bathroom, very deluxe. Yes. The all-important septic tank type toilet paper. So it's pretty cool. We have everything that we need to be very comfortable. Excuse me, in our trailer. Pretty fun stuff. There's the side gate where the Carson goes out when we take it on trips. So I have lots of storage. It's pretty neat in here. There's the welcome mat. As you can see, it's been well trod on. Vinyl floors, pretty cool. Those are the tie downs in the floor for motorcycles or ATVs. Excuse me. There's 4 of them. And then, Mr. Stanley put the cover plate on the air conditioning unit. Isn't that lovely? Yes. My professional installer, he's the best. There's a bike boot, a motorcycle front tire goes in there. and tie down there. So we're having a lot of fun with this trailer. There's Sam picking up the bits and pieces as he's finished his work. Thank you, Mr. Stanley.
You're welcome.
Today I did my hunting and gathering, and last night while we slept, this beautiful loaf of bread grew its own yeast with just a little bit of less than half a teaspoon of yeast to start it, and I mixed it with the flour and water and a little bit of oil and salt, and it rose overnight, or it grew yeast, and got a little sour, and I got up this morning and did a little bit of a fold a few times in some oat bran. And then I baked it, so that'll go tonight with our dinner. Tonight we're having St. Patrick's Day dinner. So I've got the corned beef in the oven. Oops, sorry about that bright light. I bake it. It's going to be our dinner tonight, and we're going to do an ale tasting. Yes. And I have some really nice ale there. This is a White Hawk IPA. There's 4 different flavors that we're going to do. So anyway, that is sure. Right now daffodils are in bloom, so I bought these at Safeway. They were like 2 bunches for $3. So I bought a couple of bunches, and they're already starting to open up. So pretty. Yes. So anyway, that's what we did today. I'm doing laundry, and we're going to drink some ale and have some corned beef and fresh baked bread and just hang out in the house for the evening. It'll be fun. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.